Hey, what's up my babies? It's Mama Sunny Avi, and with this video I am here to talk about the number 1, 11, 11, 11, and so on, and why you all see this number often. I did ask in the community section which numbers do you guys see often, and many of you commented, which was great. So yeah, I'm going to reuse the tarot and see why some of you guys see the number 1111. What does it mean, the messages, etc, etc. All right, so let's see. Everyone has their own opinion when it comes to the meaning of particular numbers. But to me, I see the number 1 as obviously the self, the identity, things that you identify with. And I'm picking up for some of you, you're trying to understand, for some of you, you are trying to rationalize your ego. You're trying to rationalize miscommunication or anger, betrayal. Things that you've done, you're trying to explain why you did it, and you're trying to give good reasonings why you did so. Or you may find yourself in a situation where you're dealing with someone who is trying to justify the things that they've done, especially things that were very bad and damaging. On another note, maybe for some of you, you see this number often because you forgot yourself, and now you need to understand the present. Maybe you lost yourself in the past, and or you lost yourself in the future, but it's time for you to understand why you've been idling so much. Why do you choose to not stay in the present? That was a message for someone. Maybe it's for those who see the number 1. All right. Ooh. Okay, cool. For those who see the number 1, 11 or 1111, you're on this journey of, once again, self-discovery, and you're trying to find your place within life. Many people say if you see the numbers 1111, make a wish. Okay, for some of you, I'm picking up that maybe for some you're starting to feel as if that is a tall tale. You may feel as if your wishes aren't being completed. Maybe for some of you, you need to stop wishing so much and just turn it into reality. You're fighting. Either you're fighting with the good and the bad of you, you're trying to see the good in a bad situation, vice versa. But when you see the numbers 1, 11 or 1111, you have to understand your place and how you feel about what's going on, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your journey. I feel like the number 1 is just a representation of the I, if that makes sense. Maybe the I is in the self, or the I is in the third eye. You can take that how you want to. I'm getting this energy of the journey is, from the outside looking in, the journey is tough. But once you start to realize that it's about you and what you're accepting and what you are experiencing, and just realize that it's happening to you and that you have a say-so within your actions, then I feel like that's when you're going to be able to calm down the ego. You're going to be able to calm down the beast within you. Some of you guys, you need to stop feeling sorry for yourself or sorry for what has happened to you, because that's causing for you to attract a lot of people who have this quality themselves, and it's like they have a hard time moving forward within life. Maybe that's where you are right now as well. It's like you're battling right now. But I feel like for some of you, you may feel as if you're battling with another person, but then in reality, it's like you're battling with yourself. Once again, you're battling with the common sense side of you, and the ego. It's like the ego and the common sense. I keep hearing the word beast. So maybe for some of you, you may use the word beast for your ego. Maybe you feel as if you have a beast inside of you that you want to release. But there's a lot of releasing going on. I feel like, once again, when you see the numbers 111 or 1111, it's like you're slowly seeping out. Okay? And for some reason, this is a bit of a painful time in particular degree. Maybe it's painful within other dimensions. Maybe you aren't really seeing the pain that you're going through because you're ignoring it so much. Hopefully that makes sense for some of you. And maybe for some of you, you need to not see the world with these eyes, but with this eye. And hopefully that makes sense as well. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Good luck with everything. And I shall see you next video. Take care. Bye.